Good morning, everybody. My name is Aneesh. I'm one of the co-founders of Aire, and alongside with me I have John, my co-founder. So we're going to jump right into the demo because I know that's quite exciting here. So we start the scene at this moment, which we like to call the moment of glory. And what's happened, obviously, is our user, our customer, has ended up on his favorite credit card hypothetical website, awesomecard.com. And we call it the moment of glory because the marketing team at Awesome Card is really excited about this opportunity because they've spent the money well, they made the right decisions. The CEO at Awesome Card is excited because he's going to get one more customer, more profits, happier shareholders, right? It's the moment of glory for Awesome Card. So let's just hit apply, right? That's what we're going to be waiting for. John, give us a click. Somebody got rejected. You see, that is the problem that happens in nearly 2 out of 10 instances when applying for online products such as credit cards, phone contracts, and even online loans right here in the UK and similar numbers in the US. The problem is these customers are thin file credit customers. I was one of them. And I'm one of 10 million in the UK, nearly 80 million in the US, and globally, a staggering 4.5 billion people who don't have a formal credit record, either in the credit bureaus or any identity service. That is the problem that we set out to solve today because we realize a lot of lenders, when you tap into this market, we believe that right here in the UK, there's nearly a 15% uplift that is possible if you lend to these additional customers. And we'll show you how the Aire API does that. So let's rewind back a bit. And we're back in the same situation, moment of glory. Everybody's happy once again. And John, give us a click. And obviously, in this instance, the Aire API triggered. So the customer did not get rejected. So let me walk you through 2 big things that just happened. One, obviously, the customer didn't get rejected, and they get a chance to build an instant credit profile. But secondly, the customer hasn't left the Awesome Card experience. In fact, our API is designed such that it inherits the customer experience and leaves the user experience perfectly intact, such that the user is absolutely on the same website, never having to deviate and move off somewhere else. Let me take a moment about why is it that we're building this and how is it that we started structuring this process. Step 1. You see, Aire is not a big data company. We don't engage in data mining. We don't care about scraping together bits and bobs of your data. What we care about are simple, hard, verifiable truths about an individual. And these drive our predictive algorithm. Built bottom up, we believe that the best source of data is the consumer. And therefore, everything we pull in comes with their consent. I'll show you this in the next couple minutes over the 3 chapters that we worked through. So, chapter 1. And this is what John is on right now. And you can see this is where we want to learn a bit more about the user. Who they are, what they do, what's their professional background, how they earn their livelihood. And obviously, John can import some of this data in from reliable sources such as LinkedIn. Obviously, in this case, as you've seen with the API, we've actually been able to pull in some of the data from the existing form on awesomecard.com. So it gives another better integration all the way through for the user. Moving along to chapter 2, we start getting into the financial background. And here, John has an opportunity to explain to us his financial well-being, what he earns, how he spends, how he manages money. And this is perhaps where some of the most exciting engineering that we've been working on kicks in, because we use a process of stochastic calculus to reduce the uncertainty around each and every data point we get. It works in real time as a layer, filtering through each and every data point, such that the data that, even though it's coming from the consumer, allows us to verify it, such that only the good data moves to the credit layer. And moving along to chapter 3, this is where some of the more exciting stuff kicks in. And this is an area of behavioral finance that I know a lot of you have been investigating. We've been working directly with researchers out of Cambridge and also leveraging data that's come out of high street banks and right all the way up to alternative lenders. And this has allowed us to build an easy workflow for the consumer to declare some of their information. So we're back at this moment. Obviously, John's filling out the last few points. All the data that's been gathered over the last couple minutes gets pulled together, and we layer it such that the user is fully mapped out. We understand their behavior patterns, their academic background, their professional background, a mixture of qualitative and quantitative data. And as you saw, John, in this case, did get approved. So the very same user who a couple minutes ago was rejected and all the marketing costs on that user was being lost has now been recovered. And we believe in keeping a user experience that's simple and clean while also making sure that the business benefits from it. What we do here, and just to quickly recap, is that we actually don't make a decision on behalf of Awesome Card. In fact, what we do is we pass back a credit score. We pass back a verified data point such that Awesome Card can make their own decision. We're really excited about this, and at Finovate here, we're actually opening up our API. We're welcoming new partners to join our existing ecosystem and work with us, because we believe there's a large number of customers out there who are looking for credit and simple products to move their lives forward. We built this company out of a personal frustration, and as you come and talk to us, we can talk to you about the times that we got rejected time after time, and that's why we built this company. So we hope you can come and talk to us about the API. We know your customers are waiting for this. Don't keep them waiting too long. Thank you.